nature of anger is called sin. That's why people are punished.
Jay,
Not
you
because
gotta
they
stop
don't.
right there,
Here's the-
brother. You cannot categorize a religion when it branches out into so many different areas, same as Christianity.
Yeah,
You are
sir,
attacking
you
a
can be after
religion
Sebastian, okay?
based upon a handful of people that are going
You can
astray
be after
of the
Sebastian.
faith.
I'm talking to
If
Sebastian.
you're going to go that route,
Now,
you
Sebastian,
have to abandon Christianity.
you don't realize
because
that,
there's
but
so many branches.
Hey, listen to that, man. No, hold their position. You wait and speak.
Yeah, you can be next, sir.
Now he's talking politics about abortion. That has nothing to do with it.
Yeah, one at a time.
Stay
Thank
on
you, sir.
track.
Be
So,
fair.
Sebastian,
Be fair.
you're an atheist, okay? Do you think I could prove God's existence to you in 60 seconds?
No.
Okay, are you open to it or are you closed-minded?
Well, if I don't think you can prove it to me.
Okay, give me a try, okay? Let me try. All I need from you is a little bit of logic. Can you stay with me?
Yeah.
Okay, see the building on the corner? The big one on the corner. Okay, see the buildings on the corners?
Yeah.
Okay, how do you know there was builders?
Because that's how things are made.
Yeah, the building can't build itself, can it?
No.
The building is proof there was a builder.
Probably.
You don't need to see the builder. You know there was a builder because the building's there.
No.
Painting, when you see a painting, how do you know there was a painter?
Because someone made it.
Yeah, because paintings don't paint themselves. Creation, creator, simple logic. We know God exists because of the genius of his hand that's been displayed through his creation. Plus, he gave you a conscience.
How do you know it's a God?
I didn't say it's a God.
Man can make
There's a creator, the one who made all things.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, he's given you a conscience so you know right from wrong. You know it's wrong to lie. You know it's wrong to steal. God's written his law upon your heart. You're a creature in darkness, steering away from the light. That's what the Bible says, and that's why you feel like you do. You feel like a criminal who's running from the police. That's why you don't like us being here. And we're San Sebastian. You're in terrible danger. You need God's mercy because hell is real.
Okay.
Does this make sense or not?
No, it makes total sense. So I'm waiting my turn.
Okay, what's your turn? Away you go. Thanks for that, man. I appreciate it.
Okay. So, yeah, stealing is wrong under certain circumstances. Lying is wrong.
Hang on, what circumstances is it okay to steal?
All right, so you were born in where? Where were you born?
Have a guess.
America, right?
No.
No.
What do you think this accent is? American? Dude.
I don't know.
Come on. Americans don't talk like this.
London then? Is that
No. It's 12,000 miles out.
I have no clue where you
New
were
Zealand,
born.
down under.
I asked you. Okay, that's great. All right, but now you're here.
I was born there twice.
Okay, cool. So, in America, a lot of us are born here with awesome privileges, all right? I get to live in a house, okay? I get food fed to me because my family can afford it. Now go to any other country that's in poverty, all right? The developing nations, for example. If someone steals an apple, are they going to hell? All right? Are they going to hell, or maybe that was going to feed their
Well,
family?
let's just stop for a minute.
What?
If you steal in America, we'll deal about this country. You don't have to steal. Go to a
There's other
university.
countries in the world. Not
Yes, I
everyone
know.
has the privilege
but
to be
we're
able to
living
live with
here,
this.
and people steal here. You do not have to steal. Any church will help you out. If you're hungry, they'll give you food. You don't have to steal in this country. Some countries that are dying of starvation, someone takes food to feed their family. Sure, God is understanding. You know, in the Old Testament, a woman hid some spies.
Then stealing is circumstantial.
It's not. It's still stealing.
For
It's still-
them, though.
Yeah, but hang on a minute.
But God understands, right?
No, but one moment. Let me tell you. The Bible says if a man steals to feed his family, he's to pay back sevenfold. It is still stealing. It is still wrong, but he's to pay back sevenfold. So it's still stealing. But there are circumstances, and any judge will bring that into account. If he's judging in a court of law, and God's the same. So okay, that makes sense.
If the Bible says that, yeah. I never.
Now, is it okay to rape?
What? No.
Any circumstance.
No.
So a rape is morally wrong always.
Yeah, that's
What
my
about
opinion.
murder?
Murder, I can justify that.
What's that?
I believe that's justified.
How can you justify murder? And remember what we just called it. I didn't say killing, I
Right.
said murder.
I know, murder. And I'm telling you right now, there's plenty of people that I'd kill personally. For example, pedophiles. I don't think they deserve to sit in jail.
Hang a
Right?
minute.
Rapists. I
No,
don't
no,
think
let's
they
just
sit
stop
in
there
jail.
for a minute, Sebastian. Okay? Let me just play devil's advocate for a minute. Pedophiles are born like it.
Right.
They can't help it. It's their right. They should have a right to do what they want
touch
to do.
children.
Now, hang on a minute. This is America. Okay?
So in America,
why are you so
pedophiles are
intolerant?
okay.
Why are you being so intolerant? I'm playing
Because
devil's
the person who is raped grows up and has to live with that.
So-
the child who is
so you
molested
would
grows
murder
up.
a
Yes, I would murder
pedophile.
any pedophile right now.
Okay,
standing
now what
before
would
me.
you think of someone who said, I would murder a homosexual because I think that is morally wrong? What would you think of
Who
that?
do they hurt?
Excuse me?
What does homosexuality do?
A lot of homosexuals are pedophiles.
They are?
Yes.
Is that a fact? Give me a statistic.
Look, a man who
What fuck? Where?
What's your language?
Where would you ever hear that?
Catholic
homosexuals are
priests.
Yeah, I'm not Catholic.
Yes. Have you heard of the many thousands of court cases?
Yeah.
Where men are pedophiles who are priests who are homosexuals.
I would hope they would die because they're pedophiles.
So, you would kill a Catholic priest?
I would kill a pedophile.
Man, I am glad you're not my neighbor. Because one day
you
my
a
dog could
pedophile?
bark
That
too
doesn't
loud
matter.
and you come over and kill me because you're annoyed at my lifestyle.
I'm annoyed at pedophilia. I'm
Well,
annoyed at
no,
people
you know
who
what,
hurt
Sebastian?
others.
We have law in this country. We don't have people vigilanting running around killing people.
I know, and those people get arrested, all right? Pedophiles are punished because it is decided it is wrong.
Now, 40
It's not
years
wrong
ago-
in there, it is wrong out here.
40 years ago, people felt the same about homosexuals. They were arrested. It was wrong, it was a perversion, it was unclean. And you call that intolerant.
Yeah,
See,
call it
I'm a
wrong.
Christian. I love the pedophile, I love the homosexual. I love the rapist, I love the adulterer. I love the thief, the fornicator, because I care about them, because I'm concerned about where they'll spend eternity. And that's what I'm sad about you. You're very quick to judge other people. The Bible says if you've got a log in
I
your eye...
judge people who touch children. There is no circumstance in which that is ever okay. All right? Would you molest a child because it's your free will?
Of course not. But
Why?
Sebastian,
Why would you not do it then?
you're an atheist. You can't say anything is right or wrong. Where do you get your
I
morals
can't because I'm not a Christian, so I don't have an opinion.
Okay,
that
why is
matters.
pedophilia wrong? What law are you going
Because
by?
it hurts children.
Okay, I'm going to give you a scenario where it doesn't hurt children, okay? Now,
Oh,
hang
go
on.
ahead. Go
This is the scenario, and I want you to answer to it, all right?
All right.
If a man is a professional photographer,
Right.
he takes pictures of kids through a two-way mirror. He pays the parents $10,000. That pays for the education of the kid. It looks after the family. Doesn't hurt the kid. Therefore, it's all right in your book because the kid doesn't get hurt. He gets benefited.
Of course, it's disgusting.
But it's okay in your book. No one gets
Does the
hurt.
kid know he's being taken pictures
No,
of? Why would a parent do it? That's wrong
because
on
he
the
needs
parents.
the money.
He would whore his kid out for money.
You would advocate the killing of children in the womb. So why wouldn't you let people take pictures of a kid and give him 10 grand?
Because it's a child. And that's the law. And I accept the law. I don't accept
Okay.
biblical laws. I accept American laws.
Okay, Sebastian, if the law says pedophilia is okay and doctors are already saying
Then I
it.
would not have grown up hating it.
Okay, now listen to me, you didn't hear what I said. Already, experts are saying pedophiles are not normal, they shouldn't be judged. A top guy in Australia is the psychologist in Australia. Richard Dawkins says pedophilia isn't that bad. He's an atheist. So things are going to change in the next 20, 30 years. They're born like it. They can't help it. They've got their rights. This is America. Freedom. And you're going to have to change your mind and say pedophilia is okay.
I
And-
won't. Because there'll still be people like me, right? And I'm sure there'll be people like
Intolerant
you
people
who
like you.
don't like pedophiles.
Narrow-minded, intolerant
Do you
people
like
you.
pedophiles?
I love pedophiles.
Why?
I love homosexuals.
Why?
I love atheists.
Why do you love them if you
Because
hate
I'm
them?
called to love my enemy.
It makes no sense. What, they're your enemy? Homosexuals are your enemy.
Yeah, everybody's the enemy of a Christian. The Bible says that.
That's
We live in a
enough.
world.
No, I'm done.
Tacos.
They hate me.
No, listen to this guy. I'm done. You said homosexuals are your enemy. I won't shake your
No,
hand.
no, I did not.
I'm not going to shake your hand. You are disgusting.
Because you
I hope
can't
you find
answer me.
something better.
You can't answer me. That's why you're running away. Because
You
if
said homosexuals
You
are your
cannot
enemy.
answer me, can you?
Okay. Why are homosexuals
I
your
said I
enemy?
love homosexuals. I told you that.
But you said they're your enemy
No,
because you said
listen,
you
you
love your
didn't hear
enemy.
what I said.
No, exact quote. You love your enemy. You said you love homosexuals. They are
I
your
love
enemy.
someone
You
that
said
hates
that.
me. I love someone that abuses me. I care about you and I care about where you spend eternity. And don't run off. And don't go running off just because you can't answer someone. You don't
It's
tolerate
not.
someone.
No, you said something so disgusting. All right.
What did I
It's-
say was disgusting?
It's 2014. You need to get your head out of your ass and start
Hey,
liking
there's
human
kids here.
beings.
Watch your language, okay?
Oh, I'm sorry. Is that wrong?
Yes,
the
it
Bible
is.
said I can't curse.
Yeah.
No.
I say you can't curse
No,
because
the
you're
F
on my
word was
little
never
stepsister.
invented,
If
all
you
right?
can't keep your potty mouth clean, we have to get someone else up here.
Okay, fuck you.
Okay, nice to talk to you. Sebastian. Oh, Sebastian.
It's okay. It's okay.
Now, where's the guy with the big head? Does he run off?
They
Sam!
are insured.
Orange shirt
They are
there.
insured. They are insured.
Yeah, come and talk to me. So, folks, looks like we're done today. I'm glad that didn't hit you, man.